What's up, peeps? It's Hannah. We're here at Kansas, and I'm sitting in my bed again because the chair's just too uncomfortable, which means I'm holding the microphone for once. That's surprising. Eric Monaco starts on pole today next to Asa Samira. Then there's the GOAT, Ai Hidaka, Yuki Nagato, Nick Bees, Ryan Monaco, Tsubasa Ibiki, Isaiah Monaco, Ryan Herman, Derek Campbell, Jeff Lewis, Hibiki Ganaha, Kana Matsuda, Zachary Taylor, Zach Mills, Yukihiro Hakiwara, Adam Lewis, Bob Infloba, Shideyuki Takahashi, Alexander Cornish, Tito Peters, Sanuki Altina, Chihaya Sadagi, Michael Pedersen, Alan Walker, Rupert Weissmuller, John Tron, Patrick Smith, James Saunders, Taylor Bryan Price, Tori Hamill, Reggie Fils-Aime, Daniel Voiles, Ryan Lois, Konstantin von Bartleven, Chip McGee, Takumi Fujiwara, and Bob Smith and NASCAR to round out the field. So, without any further hesitation, let's just go. 27 laps. Cloudy day as always in Kansas. Well, at least here. I don't even remember what Kansas Speedway is. The GOAT's gotten better at Kansas, that's all I know. Las Vegas is different from this one, a 1.5 mile trial, but we'll gloss over that as the green flag comes out and Eric Monaco leads the field to the green in his number 8 Budweiser Chevy. The GOAT getting a good start. There, look at the field bunching up in the background. Let's take a look at it and see. Anything goes wrong. Remember, turn 1 in the previous race was an absolute disaster, and everything after that was just carnage. I think there was a bit of contact with Yuki Nagato and Ai Hidaka. One of them was in the wall, I believe. That is what it looked like, and well, it looks like Eric Monaco is going to lead the first lap of this race. Asa Samira is looking very aggressive behind. There's the GOATs, Nick Bees, and Ai Hidaka. That's your top 5. On lap 2, Yuki Nagato looking very aggressive behind Ai Hidaka. Of course, the GOAT has gone wide into turns 1 and 2, and Nick Bees is looking to take the position away. I don't think he's going to get there. He's actually helped out the GOAT a bit. He's picked up a bit of speed. Eric Monaco is head to the outside as Nick Bees makes contact with the GOAT. The GOAT goes spinning into turn 3. Yuki Nagato is in the wall. Caution's out. Already at Kansas. Oh dear! Tito Peters has piled in. Rupert Weissmuller, Derek Campbell collected. And Tito Peters was rolling there in turn 4. That was very difficult to watch, and I think that's their day over. We gotta take a look at this replay. The GOAT goes spinning after a bit of contact with Nick Bees. Yuki Nagato gets collected and is sent into the wall. Tito Peters is on the outside lane. It's 3 wide with him and John Tron and Alan Walker, and he had nowhere to go. Neither did Rupert Weissmuller. And Derek Campbell got a piece of the action as well. And that's terrible. Oh dear, Zachary Taylor has hit Rupert Weissmuller. Now, let's explain something to you. This is the real reason the caution came out. It's 3 wide with Zachary Taylor, Kana Matsuda, and Derek Campbell to turn 1. Kana Matsuda makes contact with Zachary Taylor and sends him into the wall. Derek Campbell gets a piece. Derek Campbell getting a lot of pieces of the action today in that FedEx Chevy Monte Carlo. And then, of course, later on, this spin in turn 3. This is why there's no more racing back to the caution in NASCAR. Stuff like this happens. That's most likely going to be Weissmuller, Taylor, Nagato, and Peters out of this race. Asa Samira was leading at the moment of the caution. No, she wasn't. She led the field back to the green because it was still racing, and that's why the GOAT was spun out by Nick Bees. Well, that wasn't really the reason, but the reason is, of course, because the field wasn't locked and stopped. The GOAT locks up there and nearly hit James Saunders on the rear end. Either of them would have appreciated that. It's only lap 3. It's on the caution. We'll have to see if anybody heads into the pits. We've got Asa Samira's cockpit cam. Wow, only the AI could keep their foot on the wheel that perfectly. I mean, the pedals. And not... there's a few cars heading in. That's Kana Matsuda, Ryan Herman, Chihaya Sadagi, and the GOAT. NASCAR, Chip McGee, Takumi Fujiwara, Konstantin von Bardeleben, Bob Smith, Taylor Brand Price, Reggie Fils-Aime, Derek Hamill, and of course Rupert Weissmuller and Tito Peters. Not Tito Peters, Zachary Taylor. How did I screw that up? Bad day for Zachary Taylor and Tito Peters, teammates in F1 for 2 seasons now. Let's both them out of the race. Most definitely Rupert Weissmuller's retired. Taylor's done so as well. Let's see if Derek Hamill heads it. Nope, he's going to get tires, which I think means he's going to stay out. These guys here in pit road, it looks like they're going to go for 2-stop strategy. You see Taylor Brian Price in the background there. Let's see where Tori Hamill is. She's out there not employing the same strategy as her teammates, it seems. Reggie Fils-Aime there getting out cleanly. And there's the GOAT having repaired the damage. We usually just fly through cautions. And we're going to get back to that right now. The lights are still on the pace car. Lap 5. Lap 6, the lights are out on the pace car. So when we restart on lap 7, your top 5 will be Ozzy Samira, Eric Monaco, Nicholas Bees, Ai Hidaka, and Ryan Monaco. Behind them, Hibiki Ganaha, Jeff Lewis, Isaiah Monaco, Zach Mills, and Adam Lewis. The Greenway is once again at Kansas Speedway in wherever, Kansas. Good start from everybody here. It's already gone too wide into this part of the track. I'm going to have to constantly be flying through these turns, making sure nothing has gone badly wrong. Here they go down the back stretch. That would give us a good view of any contact that would occur in turns 1 and 2, most likely. Could, of course, look at the spectator cam. That is very useful as well. Hopefully we'll have another long and good stint of green flag racing. As you see, the green light is still on the lights around the track, which is convenient, of course. Seems that most everybody in the front is single filed out, which hopefully means that there won't be too much carnage in the background. Oh dear. Oh boy, JonTron's going very slow there, heading into the pits. That could have been quite worrying. About to be 3 wide of Konstantin von Bardeleben. Nope, it's not. Oh dear. There's only 2 wide, but it's still very close racing here at Kansas. As you can see, there's cars in the pits there. Let's go on board with Patrick Smith for a second. Oh dear, you see Kenan Matsuda there? Wow, Kenan is always getting involved in the accidents, that's all I know. A few cars heading into the pits, including, I believe, the leader? Is that possible? Nope. Well, let's see who your leader is. It's Eric Monaco, so I guess Ozzy Samira is headed into the pits. Yeah, there you go. Derek Hamill in again. Stuck there, not sure what that's about. We'll have to see who else heads into the pits. Eric Monaco, Hibiki Ganaha, and Jeff Lewis, Ai Hidaka, and Ryan Monaco behind them. Nick Bees is going to stay out and take the lead. The GOAT's out as well. Staying out, at least. As Ozzy Samira finally exits the pits, followed by Isaiah Monaco, Michael Pedersen, and Adam Lewis. I believe these guys stayed out as well. They go to the inside of Nick Bees, down the back straight, and overtakes of the week into turn 3. The GOAT is out in the lead. Lovely stuff from him. Nick Bees, it looks like, is going to head into the pits, most likely. Yes, he's slowing down. Alright. That's good. That's fine. Oh dear, what's gone wrong? There's smoke in the air. Cars heading into the grass. What? Pace car's out. What has gone wrong? It's damaged the NASCAR's car. Wow, NASCAR's car. Can you believe it? Let's see what happened. Yep, spin. Isaiah Monaco and NASCAR made contact, and Michael Pedersen was spawning collected as well. That's turn 3 again. Turn 3. The source of some carnage. Cars in the grass to avoid the carnage. Not really carnage, but still. Not sure if that's going to be advantageous. You know, now I feel like I have to check that the Bandicam wasn't like, you know, it's I don't know if I even have good reaction time. Let's see what we got. There's some stuff from practice there that I probably won't show. Close the programs. Oh, this one. There you go. Let's see. Some carnage. Cars in the grass to avoid the carnage. Okay. So, previous point. Not sure how this caution is going to affect the strategy for the goats or anybody. Oh, what just happened there? Xeniki got spun in turn 3. I think she was trying to head to the pits, and then Jeff Lewis rammed her in the rear end and then spun her out again. Dirty Jeff Lewis there, but we'll gloss over that, I suppose. I'm sure Xeniki will be able to repair the damage. There's a goat taking another pit stop. He's got to do that because these cars don't have enough fuel to make it to the race, even though they pitted early. Still not a good. That's hardly enough. Looks like Xeniki's going to be back out. Von Bartoleben, S.p.A, and Ryan Monica's still stuck. I might as well have said your first name, Constantine. Yeah, Constantine. Yeah, I see you. You watch yourself. So does that put James Saunders into the lead? It does not. Who's in the lead? Reggie Fils-Aime. Huh. Is that so? Sulka. Oh. He's heading into the pits. So I guess he's not going to be leading for much longer. Go bowling? Yeah. Everybody here is a bowling pin. So it looks like when we restart, Nick Bees will be your leader. Ryan Herman behind. It's been... I don't think we've seen Ryan Herman this far up the field in a long time. Field? In a long time. Eric Monica, Hibiki Ganahan, Kana Matsuda in your top 5. Hidaka, Takumi Fujiwara, Jeff Lewis, Taylor Bryan Price, and the GOAT in the top 10. Anyways, James Saunders and Tsubasa Hibiki are going to lead the field to the green flag. Let's see how far we can go here at Kansas. 3 wide with Nick Bees, Bob Smith, and, well, it's not 3 wide anymore, but 3 wide with Hibiki Ganaha, Kanama. Okay, well, it's not 3 wide anymore. It's looking like it could be 3 wide, but it's just not. Ryan Monaco's still stuck there. Is Constantine Bombardier back out? Yep, there he is. 3 wide. No, it's not 3 wide. I'm gonna stop. Was it really 3? Oh, dear. What was that? What went on there? Oh my days. Oh God. What? So it was contact with Ryan Herman and Eric Monaco. Jeff Lewis and Herman into the wall. Still green flags. Bit of contact with Eric Monaco and Kana Matsuda. Takumi Fujiwara running the apron. Oh dear. Green flag still out, as I mentioned, but we're looking at Bob and Flo, which can mean one thing only. Wait. Guess not. Yes, it could. It could only mean one thing. Look at all the red cars here. 3 wide, almost with Isaiah Monica, Ryan Herman, and Bob and Flo. Michael Pedersen slow a bit there to get to pit lane. Look how closely these cars are traveling together. This can't go well at all. Bit of contact with Nick Bees. Riding Bob and Flo's bumper. Oh dear, Bob and Flo to the inside. It's 4 wide. He gets spun. Ryan Herman and Sonic Altina collected. Nick Bees spins himself out with contact with Derek Campbell. He's in the wall. Caution is out once again. Sonic Altina is the new Patrick Smith. She cannot avoid crashes. And I don't know about Bob and Flo, but maybe Bob and Flo. But Nick Bees has been the center of a bunch of crash tests. Oh dear! Takahashi and Hidaka spun by Jeff Lewis again. That's not. Where's Jeff Lewis gone? It was you, right? I believe so. Yes, it was. No, Jeff Lewis made contact with Xeniki. I guess that was revenge. And Derek Hamill got a bit of a nudge there as well. Derek Hamill's just been surviving so many crashes today. This whole race has been nothing but carnage. Carnage is what it is. Oh my days, and the goat's back in the lead now. No he's not. He's in the pits. Along with a few others. We've barely had any green flag running here at Kansas today, but even so I'm sure it was still very exciting. Pace car still out. Reggie Fils-Aime in the lead. Once again. He's actually got a decent chance this time of winning this race. When we restart, Reggie Fils-Aime is going to be your leader. Goat second, Hibiki Ganaha third, Chip McGee fourth, and Chai Exciting fifth. Behind them, Taylor Ryan Perez, Nick Bees, Kanama Sadai, Hidaka, and Ryan Herm. You see these guys who have been crashed out today. They got some damage to their cars, and they're still running. They are troopers. They have stamina, they have endurance, they have dedication. Let's see how much dedication Fils-Aime has as we restart. John Tron with a better start, most definitely. He's going to get by on the outside line. Michael Pedersen possibly as well. Ryan Monica was held back by Reggie Fils-Aime. Here comes the GOAT. Actually, here goes Ryan Monica. There's Chiak Sanagi to the outside line. The GOAT is stuck behind his teammate Reggie Fils-Aime now and running side by side with teammate Chiak Sanagi. Lots of RCR cars out here, just saying. It's an interesting tidbit. Oh gosh, the caution's already out, and Ryan Herman is upside down. Not for long, but Ryan Herman again, and Hidaka again, and NASCAR again. My days, these guys are just getting it. These guys are just getting it today. Bob and Flobo collected again. These guys cannot avoid the carnage today. Here comes Nick Bees on the GOAT's inside. Oh dear, contact! Bees and the GOAT have spun. It's a repeat of Bristol with Voiles and the GOAT, and no, it's Richmond. Oh dear, you see Hagiwara's had hit the GOAT there, and so did Altina again. Altina can't avoid crashing. It's such a shame. Nick Bees with smoking engine. Oh gosh. Vatican Suicide Ibiki. The GOAT is sent down into the grass. Totaled. Ibiki is totaled as well. We've got to replay this. We've got to. We've got to. We don't have much choice. You don't have much choice. So, heading on to turn 4, I think the GOAT got loose. Went right into the direction of Nick Bees. Hagiwara bumped into him. Daniel Will's got a piece as well. Sanaki Altina getting a much bigger piece and damage to her engine. See, the GOAT thinks that he's got time to rejoin the track there, but he doesn't, and he goes right onto the racing line and into the path of Tsubasa Ibiki, who's probably going to be last in the points still. Let's take a look at it from Nick B's perspective, see what went wrong. I think he hit Chip McGee. No, Chip McGee managed to avoid him. Contact of Adam Lewis. Look how far Reggie Fils-Aime had fallen back on that note. Adam Lewis has a smoking engine to show for it. Ryan Lewis made a bit of contact with Yukio Hagiwara. She's got a smoking engine as well. Let's go on board with Nick Bees. I mean, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? How could it go wrong? Nick Bees had spun a few people on, I think, maybe once or twice, and been involved in some crashes himself. And here's the icing on the cake. That was a very enjoyable cake. Not tasty at all. Let's go on board with Altina. And we've managed to avoid commenting on her strange name, Sanaki Altina. It's actually Sanaki Kirsch Altina. Wrap your head around it. Unlucky. Unlucky indeed. So who's leading? It's Kisaragi. She's gone from hero to zero to hero in the space of however many minutes we've been out here. My days, and that's the GOAT transported to his pit stall. 2 to go. White flag. And your winner today, after a race full of crashes and stupidity. It's Chayak Sadiki. Can you believe it? I can't. Actually, I can because I was there and I'm here right now. And it's yeah. Goat had the fastest time in practice by about 2.2 seconds. Just beat out by Ozzy Samir and Eric Monaco in qualifying. And he again had the fastest time in practice. Nowhere near Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s record on this track. Not sure if that one's been beaten, actually. So, Chaik Sadiki wins today. Hibiki Ghana had Chip McGee in the podium spots. Ozzy Samira 4th, Tori Hamill 5th, James Saunders 6th, Taylor Bryan Price 7th, Kenny Matsuda 8th, Konstantin von Bartleben 9th, and Zach Mills 10th. At least, I'm fairly certain everybody was crashed today. Except for Tori Hamill. I don't remember Tori Hamill being involved. Amazing. Alan Walker, Jeff Lewis, Ahi Dak, Eric Monaco, and Reggie Fils-Aime finished on the lead lap. Ryan Lewis, Patrick Smith, Isaiah Monaco, Shirayuki Takahashi, Alexander Cornish, Derek Campbell, Bob Smith, Sakimi Fujiwara, John Trent, and Michael Pedersen came home one lap down. Adam Lewis, Yuki Hakiwara slammed into the goat. The goat himself was slammed by Tsubasa Ibiki after being spun by Nick Bees. Well, I think he spun himself out, to be honest. Got loose off of turn 4. Daniel Voiles got a bit of a piece. Nick Bees was hit by Adam Lewis. No, Adam Lewis hit Nick Bees and not the goats. I don't think he hit the goats. Ryan Herman was rolled over. Well, he rolled his car, but Tsubasa Ibiki piled into the goat. Ryan Monaco came home 4 laps down. NASCAR was slammed, crashed like thrice today. Sadiki Altina hit the goats after being crashed a few more times before that. Bob and Flobo got crashed off. And at the beginning of the race, Zachary Taylor and Rupert Weissmiller crashed into each other after Taylor was spun in turn 1. And Tito Peters and Yuki Nagato were, had a hard coming together in turn 3. After the goat spun. All in all, it was carnage, and Derek Campbell and Isaiah Monaco appear to have run out of fuel on pit lane. At least the pace car won't be lonely. He's got Eric Monaco, Isaiah Monaco, Reggie Fils-Aime, and there's Takumi Fujiwara, John Trent, Michael Pedersen, and Ryan Monaco still on the track. So the pace car's not lonely! Yay! Chaik Sadiki ekes out a win at Kansas. Next race, Coca-Cola 600 night race. Yes! Zachary Taylor still leading the points, but his lead has been eaten up because of his bottom 10 finish today. Hibiki Ghana had only 73 points behind. Nick Bees in 3rd, 150 points behind. James Saunders and Ozzy Samir 4th and 5th. The Goats 15th. Yuki Nagato is pushed down to 8th after finishing last today. Oh dear. The Goats in 15th, even after having the most DNFs of anybody here. 5. Actually, he's tied of Saneki Altina. Good job, Saneki! You're fantastic. It's been Hanafuda, it's been a time and a half in honor, and I will see you in the next video.